Hey everybody, Bill Stainton here with Producing Results. Okay, so last night I was at a holiday party, and I ended up talking to a guy who is a 39-year veteran as a senior executive for Procter and Gamble. P&G, one of the biggest companies in the world. This guy's been an executive there for 39 years. So I had to ask him, I said, so what have you learned? What has all that experience taught you? And what he said I thought was fascinating. He said, what my experience has taught me is that only the last 4 years matter. 39 years of experience, he says, only the last 4 years matter. Why? Because the Procter and Gamble of 39 years ago doesn't exist anymore. The Procter and Gamble of 5 years ago doesn't exist anymore. Things just change too fast. Things are moving too rapidly in that world, and in most worlds, actually. He says, even with 39 years of experience, only the last 4 years of experience really counts for anything. Now, I think there are exceptions. I think one thing longevity does give you is a feel for long-term patterns. So that does have some value. But I think on a day-to-day basis, he's absolutely right. There's so many leaders who think, well, I've been here forever. I know how things run. And you may fall into that trap yourself within your own organization or within your own industry. Maybe you've been in your industry for 25 years. Oh, I've seen it all. Okay, but here's the question. Are you living 25 years ago or are you living today? Because every industry has changed. So just because something worked 25 years ago, it doesn't mean it works today, but it's real easy for people who've got a little bit of longevity to kind of live in that time and think that that really counts for an awful lot. It counts for something, sure, but it's the last 4 years. Sometimes it's the last 4 months that really makes a difference. So don't fall into this trap. As a leader, you've probably been in your industry for a while. Maybe not in this particular job or organization, but certainly in the industry. Don't fall into the trap of thinking that just because you've been there forever, you know it all and you're well equipped to deal with anything that comes up. Again, as my new friend said, hey, even at Procter and Gamble, it's only the last 4 years that matters. So think about that. Think about what's been happening recently and how you can adapt and change and keep changing. Don't sit back and rest on the laurels and the history. Yeah, it's great. Honor it. Congratulations. But don't live there. Now go out there and produce great results today.